It's me, Elijah. Everything's fine. It's good today. I'm just gonna skip the intro and say this is gonna be a decently, I'm not gonna say dark, but still it's gonna be more of a serious topic today. Cause usually I make like crappy jokes, memes, and about those FNAF edits. Not making them anymore. I've gone past my FNAF phase. I have a brain now. If you can't tell, I actually have STEM. I have a brain. Anyways, today we're gonna be talking about what happened today. So basically, we were planning to go to the park, so we went to the park. And right before I jumped into the story, I almost forgot. If you read the title, you already know what's gonna happen. You should. Well, it's not gonna happen, but you should somewhere know what I'm talking about. So today, we were all basically we were driving to the park, and then we realized we were gonna get dinner. So that no one really wanted to eat out at dinner. We just didn't want it. So we picked up some McDonald's. We came to the park. Everything was okay until as soon as we get to the park. So when we get to the park, everything's a-okay, everything's fine. I'm enjoying myself. We're enjoying each other. We're talking in the car, but as soon as we get out of the car, this little girl just runs up to us. As soon as we get out of the car and start walking on the path, this little girl just runs up to us and starts grabbing my sister's hand and going, hey, come on, let's go play, And we would say, oh, she just really wants a friend. But we just got out of the car. It was timed. I can understand if we were staying there for if we were there for a few minutes or out, if we were there for a long time, and then hell yeah, I can understand why she just jumped in and said, hey, come on, let's go play. But we just got out of the car. It was timed, and she started grabbing Chloe and started saying, come on, let's go play. And where the place she was going to play was where her dad was. Strange, but okay. And that's when I started feeling uneasy, because this little girl just grabbed my sister and was like, hey, come on, let's go play near where my dad is. And my dad, when I saw her dad, quote unquote, when I mean dad, I mean quote, probably, it could have been her dad. I'm not gonna be mean, it probably could have been her dad, but but this probably wasn't, because it looks nothing like her. It looks nothing. They don't look related in any way possible. I did not see a single little bit of a part that makes them look alike. They did not look alike one singular tiny little bit. Okay. So basically, she just kept following us, and her dad would follow us too. We were playing and stuff. It was nice, and everything was fine. Until she kept following us. And we were only there for a few minutes, my day. No, not even a minute. We weren't even there for a few minutes because it was that suspicious. So, we kept, as soon as we got there, we just kind of sat around, played at the park for a few seconds, and then we all went to the bathroom. And then after that, we were alright, we're just gonna go. We feel this is suspicious. And then Chloe tried to run back to the park, and we were like, oh, Chloe, stay here. She's like, no, why? And I was like, Chloe, I don't want to say it, because I don't want to say it. Because then it can start something. It could start something. I don't want to start something between some dad and his quote unquote daughter. May have been the daughter, may have not, but I'm not gonna do my beliefs, whatever. So basically, So everything. So yeah, after she started doing that, we were like, okay, we're just gonna go. We went to the next part, chilled for a bit, and then it started going sundown. Because by the time we got there, it was not sundown, but the sun was still setting a bit. And then we just decided to go home early. But still, it was just weird how that little girl just basically just followed us and antagonized, hey Chloe, come on. She didn't say her name, but she was like, hey, come on, come play, come on. And if you know, you cannot change my mind that did not seem suspicious one tiny bit. That seemed so freaking suspicious. Oh my god, I had a country accent there for a second. So yeah, after that we left, and it just felt so basically, to sum it up, I'll explain it. It's a way to kidnap kids. And before you ask how I know this, it's just a common known way. I'm not a kidnapper. Please don't call the police on me, please. But basically, they would get other kids, but it'd be like, you know when like someone catches a fish and then catches another fish and then uses that other fish as bait? Basically that. Catch one kid, tell them, alright, I'll let you go if you get this other girl or boy or whatever, right? And then what they do is they like lure them away from their parents. Boom. What happens is already what happens, and then so like kidnapping can happen like that, like in 2 seconds. So yeah, I felt kind of uneasy. And after we left, everything was fine. I still felt a little weird about how he acted and she acted, but it was fine. It was fine. I just felt like next time we should like be more careful. And I don't think we'll go back to that park anytime soon. So yeah, that happened. And the closest thing to like an actual kidnapping that happened to me was bonus story. Okay, so basically there was this random old lady, and like we were at Walmart of all places. She just grabbed my hand, and then like I don't know, like I feel like I was real, like I wasn't like little, like I wasn't toddler, but I was still like young. I was still like a little, like I was a decently little kid, you know. So basically what happened, my mom just like grabbed her hand and just looked at her like, you discount being golden girl? Are you trying to meet Jesus today? I mean, like, I know you're gonna die soon, but that don't mean you want to die early. Then she let go and then just left, and I thought that was like weird, cause like I was like scared. I was like, oh my god, I just got kidnapped. Like I thought it was funny. Like some random wannabe golden girl just pulled up and tried to grab me. Like it was funny. Looking back, it was kind of funny. But the way how my sister almost got kidnapped, kind of perhaps, was just creepy. Like some random little girl, like I almost wanted to look at her and be like, hey, blink twice if you're in any danger, okay? But like, I just didn't because I didn't want to start anything. So yeah, that's the story. Moral of the story: be careful when you're at playgrounds or anywhere. I'm not gonna do the whole like and subscribe thing. I don't care. Just hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.